Yowza! Okay, this is 250% Benchy, and it was mainly for kind of flow. I really can't go. This is a quality slice, and I can still see that the bridge underneath here didn't pan out, and that's a tough one. It's really hard to. It needs more cooling there, but the problem is with the cooling I use is variable in the slicer, and so if you try to inject a fan command, it's just going to delete it right away. And so I'd have to work on a specific kind of slice for this to make it come out, better. So this was commanded at 700, and I'm flow limited to about 60, 62 MMS3 sustained. I can't really go over that, or I'll get filament breakup and so forth. So it's really clean at 60. If I go just a little more than that, I can see little issues here and there, especially in infill. And so right now it's ragged edge at 62. So this was sliced with volumetric speed for external, set at 62. This was like 700 millimeters a second, 60 square corner, and acceleration between 40 and 70K. It took 42 minutes, I believe, to print this. Boy, she's stuck. Man. See if I can get that off. Okay. I'm just kind of, this is a terrible color to see. You can't see a lot. But pretty slick. Yeah, so this is basically it on this was a piece of burnt, must have been some burnt filament stuck up on there, landed on the top here. But you see down there is bad news, that bridge. And then also here in the front, there's not enough cooling here. And because the layer times are so long, it's not going to detect that. And then if you try to get it to detect by using a higher detection number, then it's going to cool everywhere else too much. So, if you want to do fast functional prints, you can do them, but boy, is it a challenge to slice that. This was my first attempt based on my other Benchies, and because of the size, I really didn't know, how I wanted to slice that. You can see infill hatching underneath that. But, and the wheel looks great. Really come out pretty decent. And this is with 0.05, I'm sorry, 0.005 PA. Even 0 PA works good. And this is with no input shaping. I do see right here, I don't know that it's a ring. It looks more like PA or now there's another one on this side. There might be a little ring in there. There is a little bit. Maybe I need to use that shaper. Anyway, that looks pretty slick.